Hello, my dear fourth graders. Mrs. Wilson here, coming with another writing lesson your way. So last time we talked about using narrative text structure to present information in our writing. Today we're going to talk about how to link ideas within our categories of subtopics of our information. I'm going to show you guys how to do that with my chapter 2 and with my chapter 4. Alright, you guys, so I'm going to show you two different strategies today of linking ideas. One strategy is linking your ideas within your text as you are presenting your ideas and information in your text. And then the second one is linking your ideas between the chapters, or all of the ideas within your chapter. So I'll demonstrate how to do all of that with two of my chapters. Enjoy. Okay, you guys, so within your chapter, as you're presenting information, the best way to link ideas is with transitional words, such as another, for example, also, because, and I'll demonstrate that with my chapter 2 here in a second, where you guys are going to see the many legends being presented, and the words that I have chosen to use as transitional words within the text I have bolded and made visible with red ink, so hopefully you guys will get to see them here in a second and take notes. Alright, you guys, so within my very second chapter called The Many Legends, you have seen me use transitional words to show you sequence, but a lot of those transitional words can also be used to link ideas. Within the first paragraph, I have finally on there, which is a word that really signifies sequence. But as I start to compare the different legends in between, I have again in there. There are other, hence that day forth, eventually, always, remain the same. Those are kind of transitional words that would help the reader link the different legends together and help them assimilate the information a little bit better. Hopefully it gives you an idea of how you can use some of those transitional words within your writing to help your reader better understand the information that you're presenting, okay? So the second strategy that I'm going to talk to you about is linking ideas at the end of a chapter, or linking the ideas of all of the chapters together. And one way to do that is to write a sentence at the end of each of the chapters to kind of tie it all together, kind of, if you would, a conclusion sentence. And I'll show you how to do that with my chapter 2 and with my chapter 4. Some of the transitional words that you guys would see being used in those last couple of sentences of each of the chapters would be this is important because, or this is why, this is how, this explains. So in my chapter 2, I was trying to figure out, so how do I tie in all of these legends that I just talked to my readers about with my big topic of Baba Marta and the Martinitza and the whole tradition. So this is the little paragraph that I came up with at the end. This is an important tradition because every Bulgarian, regardless of where we end up in the world, feels connected through this tradition and its origin. Perhaps just like the Han, they have someone they miss in their homeland, but still feel connected with them through this wonderful tradition. So I tried to incorporate within that very last paragraph, tried and incorporate the legends that I was talking about within it, and kind of wrap it up in a nice little package. So I hope that gave you an idea, and now I'll read to you number 4. So my last chapter was talking about how it all ties together with that last wish, and how much hope that last wish gives you. And so I tried thinking of how do I put this whole tradition together and to tie in with my whole book and the rest of the chapters. So this is what I came up with. The Martenitsa, this magical amulet inherited by our predecessors, is the first sign of the coming spring. That's why each Bulgarian wears a Martenitsa on the 1st of March, symbolizing one's faith that from this moment forth everything will be better. People will smile because they believe they will win Baba Marta over, and spring will be here now any moment. The Martenitsa is a symbol of hope and new beginnings. Again, I tried with that last little paragraph of this chapter to tie some of the other chapters, and me talking about Martinizzi and maybe some of the legend in there, and the Baba Marta itself and her image, and the wish that you make all in one. So now it is your turn. Hopefully my two strategies and demonstrating the two strategies and how I used them and my thinking with both of my chapters, chapter 2 and chapter 4, gave you ideas of how you guys can link the ideas between the chapters together, or the ideas within each of the chapters together. Good luck, have fun, and happy writing.